video. Looks like it's a pretty quick video. Can I go ahead and play that?
Yeah, please do.
Okay, let's go ahead and see if I can share this, see how this comes
put
up.
it up. Let's see what we got.
And let's see how this comes over here. Ready?
There's a term I love in life, synchronicity. I define that as chance with a purpose. And one fateful night, my life would change forever. I was flying from Chicago here to Grand Rapids, Michigan. It was United Flight 664. Finally get on this airplane, I walk through first class, and I see this kid. He catches me off guard because he's a corporal sitting in dress army greens. And I go sit in coach, and about an hour and a half or so later, we land in Grand Rapids, Michigan. As we pull up to the gate, the captain comes over the PA and says that we have an American hero on board. And my mind immediately jumps to this kid in first class, right? And I was like, what did he do? I'd just gotten back from my second tour of duty in Iraq, flying the F-16, and he continues, the captain, by informing us that we are carrying the remains of Corporal Brock Buckland on this flight. And his identical twin brother, Corporal Brad Buckland, was in first class and has brought him those 7,000 miles home. Captain makes another request that everybody stay in their seats until his remains are removed from the right cargo hold. And that night I watched The Other Side of War. As I looked out on the tarmac, the Bucklands on the darkest night of their lives. The thing that really got me, though, was his 4-year-old son. Sat right below the cargo ramp as that American flag draped coffin inched out. And the finality of the sacrifice hit me. The realities that this young boy would never play catch with his dad again. He would never be tucked in at night. And that term, freedom isn't free, didn't mean anything until I witnessed that. And as the ceremony finishes itself up, I wipe away my tears, right, and I grab my backpack and I look back to the airplane, only to see that more than half the plane had gotten off. No place to go, except that blanket of freedom we'll all sleep under each and every night, courtesy of 1% of this country that suits up every day, willing to defend and pay the ultimate sacrifice for the other 99%. And that was my moment of synchronicity. I knew with every fiber of my being that God had called me on a mission.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Man, I'm going to tell you, I consider myself a man's man, but when I watch that, when he talks about the finality of the situation of what that boy will never have, he will never have that dad to play ball with. He won't have that dad to go to his games. He won't have that dad to ask advice of. And so now you got a mom who's got this child, and everything that you can imagine that she's going to have to deal with as this child grows into adulthood through junior high, high school, and college. And how am I going to pay for this? And Folds of Honor has a way. Man, you just can't watch that and it cause you to want to tear up. And, I got that brochure. I went to their site. I saw this video, and I was hooked. And in 2019, we gave right about $700 to Folds of Honor. We raised about $2,000. My goal this year is to raise $3,000, and I want to cut a check of $1,000 to Folds of Honor. It's not a big thing, brother. It's a small thing, but you know what? If a lot of people do their part, I'm trying to get the word out about Folds of Honor. When people come to the Leader Pass site to get their virtual ticket, and they get their virtual ticket, they're going to be able to see that Adam Driver video. Okay, they're going to be able to click on a little tile. It has the Folds of Honor logo. They're going to be able to click on it and watch that video and know that part of what they're going to give to up level their leadership and be able to watch this awesome leadership event. They can sit in the comfort of their own home, watch it. And you know how it is when you're going through stuff and you miss a word or you miss something somebody said. It's not a problem because you can just you got 3 days that you can watch it again and again and again. And you're also going to have access to bonus material immediately. So if somebody went and bought a ticket today, there's going to be material they can already delve into before October the 8th, which is the actual simulcast itself.
Right. And what's the range on the tickets?
It's $79.
Oh, geez.
It's just $79, and you get all of you get all of that for $79 and a portion. And let me tell you, when I say a portion, I'm talking about over half goes toward the scholarship
Right
program.
to the scholarship program.